Welcome to the Aquifer Sciences curriculum database video, demonstrating how to search the curriculum in the database using the different search options. Let's start with the most direct route to search the curriculum. As you can see in the database, there are listed 11 basic science disciplines, 9 clinical disciplines, over 100 core concepts, several hundred learning objectives, common conditions, 5 clinical decisions, and 15 systems. To get a quick snapshot of what these cover, using the top navigation menu, click on the Core Concepts link. This link shows you all of the 11 basic science disciplines listed within the curriculum database. Let's say you want to take a look at anatomy. If you click on anatomy, here you'll see a complete list of all of the basic science core concepts associated with anatomy. Clicking on 3D relationships, for example, will bring you to a core concept report. It gives you all of the information regarding core concept, concept statement, a rationale statement, the anatomy, basic science discipline it's associated with as a reminder, all of the systems that are related, common conditions, and then a list of all the learning objectives that are associated with this particular core concept. From here, you can leave a comment if you'd like. We would definitely like your feedback, so please go ahead and send us your comments. By clicking on a learning objective, you now get a learning objective report, which again gives you all of the associated information and a teaching point and a harm statement associated with the learning objective. And again, you can leave your comment. From here, you can decide to go back to the core concept and choose another learning objective if you like, or just simply close out and choose another basic science discipline to investigate. Another great way to just look at the overall options is to click on the Learning Objectives upper navigation link. And here you get a complete list of every single learning objective that's available within the database. As you can see, this list is rather extensive since there are currently over 750 learning objectives available, but you can keep scrolling as far as you would like. The other option is to come up to the top and you can do some sorting. You can sort on common conditions, you can sort on clinical decisions, and so on. The power of the database is really seen from the home page when you want to get granular in your search. On the home page, over to the right, you'll see the filter options that are available to you. Here's where you can begin getting very specific with your searches. So say you want to search based on a basic science discipline, you would click here and you will see all your basic science disciplines listed along with the amount of learning objectives that are currently associated with each discipline. In addition, you can choose to add a system, and that will give you all the choices regarding systems that are available and associated with potentially, again, we'll choose anatomy here. So when I choose anatomy, I can see that I have 60 learning objectives that are available, and then there are more segmented down into 12 cardiovascular related learning objectives, musculoskeletal, for example. And then say when I get even more specific, I want to look at a specific clinical discipline, I can now decide I just want to look at, say, all the ones that are related to family medicine. And you can keep adding as many filters as you want. I'm good with these filter choices, so let's see what the 25 learning objectives are for this particular. Now we have 25 anatomy, family medicine, cardiovascular, and musculoskeletal learning objectives that are delivered based on this search. And the sorting is capable on the different disciplines, core concepts, common conditions, and clinical decisions. So there's that sorting option available to you. And from here, if you click on the learning objective, you'll come back to look at this learning objective report, which was shown earlier. So you get all of the associated information. And again, you can leave a comment. And you can look at the specific learning objectives when you go back to look at the specific core concept related to musculoskeletal anatomy. You can close out of there and you can look at the remainder of your list and make other decisions and do some other sorting functions. You can also choose to modify your original filter selections. So say that was good, you liked all the family medicine that came up, but in addition you'd like to see the internal medicine learning objective options. And so that gives you a few more learning objectives to choose from, and you can keep selecting and increase your number of learning objectives. And when you're done, you can simply go back to the home page and you can continue searching. So something that's really nice is that when you do a filter search, it will save your last search. So in this case, we just searched anatomy, family medicine, and cardiovascular learning objectives. So now if I was to come back to the home page and click, I can come right back to the search that I was looking at previously. And this happens for each session that you're in. If you do change browsers, that might disappear, so just an FYI on that. But as long as you're using the same browser and usually within the same sessions, you will see that list continue to grow, and that'll save to about 5 recent filter searches. Thank you so much, and we hope that you enjoy exploring the database, and we look forward to receiving your feedback.